Hello Capricorn, and welcome to my channel. This is Bored with Everything. How has your week been going since the snow? I finally got out today. You know, it's not really that people can't drive in snow sometimes. It's the people with those big old trucks that don't take into consideration the others or the smaller vehicles that are on the road. That's what I learned today. Capricorn, I have already cleared the energy for this reading, and you've been heavy on my heart as always, so I want to get right into the reading. Spirit, what do you have for Capricorn? What do you have for Capricorn? This is a general reading, Capricorn. Please like, share, comment. Tell me if it resonates. Subscribe to this channel, please. It really helps the channel grow and help other Capricorns see my channel. I would really appreciate it. And also, Capricorn, if you go into the description box, you can book a reading with me. I am also a life coach if you want me to be your coach. I am not biased, nor am I judgmental to things that you tell me. I'm a very open person, transparent. I don't judge. Everybody's going through something that somebody else hasn't or already has. All right, we got the 3 cards. So we have the 10 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 2 of Swords. So what I want to say is you're in your head about something. You're in your head about something, but whatever it is, it's coming to an ending, like with the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Swords. Whatever it is you're in your head about with the Wheel of Fortune, it's coming around full circle for you, as far as whatever it is that you're trying to manifest into your life, whatever it is you've been working towards, all the burdens, the headaches, the anxiety, different things like that is coming to an end. And this fortune is turning in your direction. It's in your lane, it's in your arena, it's in your atmosphere. And what the 2 of Swords is saying to me is that you need to take off the blindfolds and you need to make a decision and get out of your head. Make a decision to go for this fortune and get out of your head. What is the overall message? Of course, that's not it, Capricorn. Let's get the rest of the cards out. What is the overall message for this reading? 2 cards came out, the Ace of Wands. To me, that means there's something new coming in. That's like a brand new action that's coming, something new that's coming in that you have to do. And here's the Devil card, which is truly Capricorn. You're letting go of something. To me, the Devil card is definitely like you were attached to something and something had a hold on you. You're letting go of it. You're doing something new. I read upright. It depends on what cards are on either side of the card that I'm looking at to let me know. So with the Devil card, regardless upright or not, it's to me saying with the Ace of Wands next to it that there's something new coming in. You're no longer being held bound to whatever it was that had you thinking a certain way. And I see the Fool card under the deck as well. The Fool card is a person that's starting on a new journey. For some reason, Spirit just said take that out. But that's a person that's starting on a new journey. And then we have the 3 of Swords. Another card that, you know, is saying that you're in your head. And basically, it seems to me that you're worried about something. But Spirit here is saying that you're getting ready to start on a new journey. You're embarking on a new journey, whatever that journey may be. And then what you have in the Wheel of Fortune here is like good fortune. Whatever it is turning around in your favor. But I'm sensing here the problem is you have to get out of your head. Like the headaches, the anxiety, you not being able to breathe. And also it's just like a whole transformation is happening for us, Capricorn. It's like this whole new thing is happening where you just, you know, tight in the chest, you can't breathe. You may be overthinking, you may be getting downloads, having dreams. You could also be having visitors. I say that because I've had a visitor and I smelled something that was very calming. It didn't scare me, because when your ancestors or spirit guides, when they visit you in a way that's familiar to you, and a way that's not scary. But yeah, I kept smelling some scents that smelled really, really good. One smelled like a cologne, like a man's cologne. The other smelled like really sweet. And then there would be times where I would feel like a fingertip rub my arm. And then sometimes I would hear like this loud, well, it's not loud, but it's like a siren in my ear. I don't want to say siren, we say that a lot for mermaids, but it's like this ringing in my ear, but it's not like a ring, it's just like a constant tone in my ear. So maybe you've been receiving things like that as well. So it causes you to go into your head because you're trying to figure out, what is it? Like, is it spiritual or is it medical? So let's see. Spirit, why is the Ten of Swords here? Tell us more about the Ten of Swords. Tell us more about the Ten of Swords for Capricorn, please, Spirit of love and light. The first card that came out is the Five of Cups, and then the second card that came out is the Hierophant. The stars on the bottom of the deck, which means that you are on the right path. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled. You have the right to have high hopes. And so with this Five of Cups, of course, on this card, Capricorn, you know that there are three cups that are spilled over, and then you have two cups that are sitting upright. At the same time, there's a huge castle in the back, right? So to me, a lot of times we say you're crying over spilled milk. And then we have the Hierophant here. The Hierophant is like an institution or something that's traditional, like a religion or a way that you believe. But the thing to me here is that you're letting go of one way that you think or you believe, and you're turning your ear to something new. You're turning your way to something new. So basically, this reading is stating that you're leaving. It's like you're leaving the old and you're heading to a new venture, a new structure, a new job, a new way of doing things. Entrepreneurship is popping up in my head. You're starting something new, you're creating something new, you're publishing something new. Whatever this is, you're leaving the old and you're finding a new way or a different way to do things, to accomplish something, to bring in finances, because the Wheel of Fortune is here. That's like the center of things, the Wheel of Fortune is. Excuse that noise in the back. Tell us about the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit. Okay, so seems like two cards keep popping out, and I'm so glad they did. So once again, we're the Wheel of Fortune. We got the Page of Wands and Capricorn. We got the Ten of Pentacles. Exactly. So with this Page of Wands, like we have the Ace of Wands, and then we have the Page of Wands, which is the Page of Rods. But there is a message, there is good news coming in for you. There is a download coming in for you where you're going to have the ability to get legacy wealth. This is legacy wealth. This is wealth that's passed down from you to your child, to the grandchild. I will say that it is a must that you educate on this wealth that's coming in. Because whatever type of wealth this is, whatever you're going to do is going to continue to multiply. And I'm hearing the word investing. So it's like whatever you're investing in, that investment is going to double back, triple back. It's going to be an investment that's going to keep on giving. So you're going to have to educate downward on how to continue. Why am I hearing a grocery store? I'm seeing a store and I heard grocery store. But you're going to have to continue the work from generation down to generation down to generation. And it seems like it's going to be a family effort. I'm feeling, but it may not be. But it would definitely be something that you can pass down to your family. That's what you're creating. Now, with this Ten of Swords, and I'm only doing this intuitively, but I saw a tree and it brought me to the Ten of Swords because it looks like, those swords. So it's like a family tree. So what Spirit is telling me is there is going to be multiple people that are going to be able to enjoy the riches that you are developing. They're going to be able to enjoy this wealth. Why is the Two of Swords here? Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here for Capricorn? Thank you, Spirit, so much. Okay. So the Knight of Pentacles didn't quite come out, but here is the Nine of Cups. Now, the Nine of Cups, at the very end of the day, this is a wish fulfillment. This is your wish being granted. So whatever it is that you are manifesting, Capricorn, that is what's trying to break through the barrier and come and see this. Look at this. When I said break through the barrier, look at those swords and look at the clouds behind it. It's like that's what's trying to break through the firmament. That's what's trying to break through the 3D mindset, the clouds, the matrix. It's like, gosh, I hope you can understand because I really feel it, Capricorn. Okay, so people talk about how we're in the matrix, right? So in the matrix, it's all about programming. Oh, I gotta work for this, I gotta do this, do that before this and that can happen. However, spiritually and manifesting things like that, we know that sometimes you can manifest things and they happen. Sometimes you can speak things and they happen, right? You feel it, you see it, you speak it, is as if it is already. So it's like that's what it's trying to do. It's trying to break into this supernatural, in this supernatural way, but it's totally legal. So whatever it is that you have going on, it's like whatever it is you're manifesting, it's actually trying to come in. And you know me, I don't try to be biblical, but it's like this Old Testament story where this archangel tells the guy that was praying, I heard your prayer, I'm gonna paraphrase. I heard your prayer a long time ago, but I was in battle with the dark angels, so it took me a little longer to get here with what you asked for. So it's like that's what's happening. So it's leading back to getting out of your head, staying focused on what it is that you are manifesting, what it is that you are trying to bring into this realm. Okay, let's get us a Moonology card for Capricorn Spirit. Conclusions are within reach. So yeah, your conclusions are coming, full moon eclipse. Your conclusions are coming. They are within reach. It's just a matter of reaching out and grabbing whatever it is that you want. Believing that what you are manifesting what you are speaking into existence is really possible. I'll give you an example. So people say manifest $200. Well, you may not have the faith to believe in $200, but you may have the faith to believe in $10 or $20. So that's where you start. But you hold on to that. Hold on to it. Hold on to $10. And I was actually looking at this lady, and she spoke on when you're manifesting something within 48 hours, that right before you go to sleep, when you're in that like sleepy state and you can't keep your eyes open, you go to sleep believing that that $10 or that $20 or whatever it is you believe you can get, you go to sleep believing that that's yours, and you give it 48 hours to happen. But you have to feel it, you have to see it, smell it, taste it, all of the senses, as if it is actually here, yours, in your bank account. Just like you go to work and you get paid, you get direct deposit, you have to believe that this is in there, you know, as well, or this is deposited into your account already. I haven't tried it, Capricorn. If you try it, let me know, because she is really adamant on it works, and it works for her. So basically what this reading is saying, Capricorn, is get out of your head. Believe in what you are manifesting, because you are leaving one way of doing things and you're headed to a new way of doing things. And that new way of doing things, once you bring it through this matrix, this wall of a matrix, or whatever you want to call it, once you bring it through into this realm, you'll be able to have it and enjoy it and share it with your family. All right, Capricorn, that is all I have for you. Please like this video, share this video, tell me how it resonated with you. Also, tell me if you try that manifestation practice that this lady was talking about. And please subscribe to this channel for more. I will see you soon.